Perfect topic. The moms that do OnlyFans.
Only moms.
A new series on the channel.
I have my own thoughts about these things, but hey, these are interesting pieces to watch and give some thoughts on and start a conversation.
My kids, they know that I have OnlyFans. I am able to be
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
She knows what to put on.
Hey.
On the kid, just have to be there to just witness it.
to be able to be in their lives more because of OS.
What size are those?
Something to wear today. The boys are gonna help me with a photo shoot.
Yo.
My first thought when Aileen was on OnlyFans was, it was a little shocking.
I don't think I'm the best cook. I do cook. It's just sometimes I just decide, do I want to make the mess or do I want to cook? So today we're making the mess. When I have
Brody,
them
I'll
and
just
they
do
don't go to
this
school
shit.
or they don't have any extracurricular
She ain't even do it. He's
activities, so
doing
it
it.
helps me sometimes take some.
Helps me sometimes. Mom doing everything.
So I started OnlyFans like 3 years ago, and what motivated me to join was honestly the freedom.
Look at that face and then look at that face. Is that the same thing? I was talking to a guy, he was an older gentleman. He said that you look at this girl's face and you think she is wearing makeup, but your monkey brain isn't able to distinguish that that's makeup. So it looks at the large eyelashes, the bright lips, the blush on the eyes, and it thinks, wow, that must be a healthy animal. Yes, you know it's makeup, but in a way it is literally tricking your biology to believe, oh, they're super fertile, healthy.
They also know that. They know when I put this on, I get these reactions. Is she getting that size for herself? Or because the OnlyFans subs are gonna go up?
Because she knows society rewards attractive women. You can get rich men, you can get free money, you can get rides, places to stay, when you look extremely attractive.
But as a guy, I can do the steroids and it's like, bro.
That's too big. Why is every woman getting lip fillers?
Because if you go back 40 years where this happened,
No, it became a trend at some point. Now it's a normal thing and we can't say anything about it, so that's why it's normal.
Nice lips look good, but a lot of people don't realize
they're good.
you look like a blowfish now.
And I've seen injections that have been done where it's more natural and it's not like plumped up.
It doesn't look like you.
It doesn't look like it, and I like that. That's cool. Like,
Okay.
But when it gets to a point where you can't do facial expressions,
And you look like the pickle from SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm pretty much by myself. It was hard for me to be able to rely on anyone for help, so I found that, you know, with showing my body and giving up kind of like my self-worth in a way, it was worth it to me because I was able to be there for my family and my kids.
it's the same thing. That's her justification.
So I'll give up my pride, self-respect, and self-worth.
She just said, I gave up my self-respect. It's okay if she says it, but if I were to say, she gave up all her self-respect, well, I'm a monster. if I
Yeah,
say it.
yeah, exactly.
So is this one different because she just admitted it?
She's saying everyone who does it gives up their self-respect.
She kept it a stack right
She did keep it a
She
stack.
just said, I gave up my self-worth for my family.
Okay.
And you know what? I ain't gonna hate on her.
I also don't think that being an OnlyFans as a mom or whatever is that bad. If people have a negative perception of you doing OnlyFans, I think it's easier to bounce back from that and do something else, or what do you think?
We won't know.
Because we still don't know if this is long-term stability right now. Because it hasn't been around for more than 4 years, right?
The girl had a nurse job, she got fired. But if you make enough money, you won't need a job again.
And do you really need to go
Yeah.
to another job if you already saved up?
Do OnlyFans for 2-3 years, stack up your coin, and then invest in property and don't work ever again, but you have money from
I
OnlyFans?
feel like most are just in it for all this, grab it and go.
I think it's almost better that the moms are doing it rather than the younger girls.
Well, at this point, moms are younger girls.
You're right, the moms are.
How old is this girl?
So my kids, we have a very open relationship, so they know that I have OnlyFans. They've never like seen me like taking sexy pictures for like OnlyFans. I usually do that while they're in school.
So what happens when the kid's friend, this your mom? Hey bro, this your mom? Here's her tit, there's her nipples.
She just posted 3 seconds ago. Oh, your mom's live chatting me right now.
I just paid for the live chat.
I know, first and foremost, how nitty gritty it gets on the back of the middle school bus, the lunch table, the locker room.
And even just walk through the hallways in the morning when everybody just saw everything the night before.
And it's almost like selfish in a way, right? Because you don't think about that for your kid.
There's a caveat. You get to spend more time with your kid, but your kid gets ridiculed in the hallways and cries every time he comes home.
And he's scared to come home and tell you his actual true feelings.
Right, so I have to pick something to wear.
God almighty. She got the Ben & Jerry dunks. Those are expensive. I wanted those.
Cosmetic procedure was when I was 18 years old. I would say 1, 2, 3 breast augmentations. I had a Brazilian butt lift. Then I got that reversed. And then I got my nose done last year. When I got my plastic surgery done, that was a way for people to have like a shock factor when they see me. And I liked that attention. But I feel like now it's kind of like the opposite. Like I've grown so much to know that like that's not the attention that I want. So right now I don't enjoy getting plastic surgery.
It was so easy for you to notice that right away. Whether it's they look better or not, people are going to firstly see that and maybe talk about that or think that.
Yeah, because she just got her butt lifted and then reversed. Why?
I would love to see what her nose looked like before, because I bet you
It wasn't nothing crazy.
it looked fine. People have certain ethnic shapes of their noses and all type of shit, which I personally find beautiful. People are carving their faces to look like things that don't exist.
Or already exist. And then at that point, why?
I hate to be the in this society guy, but in this society, everything is at a click of a button. You refresh and you get this, and you order on Amazon and it comes in the next day, and everything beep bop boop changes like an instant. And we're doing it to our faces and bodies.
Why go further than the filter? The filters are so good nowadays. Just take a picture and then modify it, make it look how you want. It seems to be the common pattern after every surgery or whatever. The people that get a lot, they're never satisfied.
And they keep getting more.
Or how many moms walking around LA trying to prove themselves like, I used to be hot.
Yeah, I'm still young.
I guess I'm content with what I'm working with.
Or you can tell yourself, you know what, there's ways that I can improve and this might be how, let me try that. There's some people that do it and discreetly want to do it and make it natural, and then there's people that want people to know.
She's one of the ones that will admit that it's for other people versus really for me. Because clearly she says, I don't even like doing these anymore.
So they call me plastic. They tell me they want me to choke on my silicone implants. They tell me to die in the ocean.
Die in the ocean? Why the ocean? I guess she's there in Miami.
I guess so.
For me now to make me feel empowered as a woman.
She's doing this to make her feel empowered as a woman.
2 minutes ago, she just said she's giving up her self-worth for OnlyFans money.
Showing my body and giving up kind of like my self-worth in a way. The things I do on OF, it's for me now to make me feel empowered as a woman.
No, I feel empowered because of this.
That's just what you hear on Twitter. That's just the catchphrase that you're supposed to say. It's empowering.
It's like she forgot that she even said that.
Yeah.
Do you worry that you're exposing your children to adult themes too young?
Whoa!
I don't think I'm exposing my kids to adult themes too young. So I think more of like a content creator, because that's what I do on my OnlyFans. I kind of...
No, there's a difference.
Is she serious?
What answer is that? Oh, everything I'm doing might come with a cost.
Well, that
he doesn't
would-
want to accept that.
Yeah.
That would require taking accountability and saying, you know what? I'm not doing the best job.
As soon as she heard that question, she answered it so fast to deflect it. She's like, oh fuck, they're right. But no, it's
It's content creation with canola oil all over my tits. That's what it is. It's content. They know that.
You got your kid taking your OF content photos.
You don't think you're exposing him? That kid looks like he's 13.
He's gonna go to school, he's gonna get exposed. He's going to. Especially after a viral video.
You know how hard taking accountability is for people in 2022? It's always, you're the wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Why can't it be like, you're right, you know, I'm going through a hard time. It's tough to, you know, to be a single parent.
I'm gonna do enough to live off of, and then I think what I've done is too much.
There's good things that come with it, and there's a lot of bad, and that's something that I'll have to live
And
with.
I've talked to my son about it because I understand where it's coming from.
I'm right. I'm
brainwash everyone.
I'm right, and just everyone shut up.
Sometimes my mom needs help taking pictures sometimes, but I don't really mind helping her.
My first thought when Maylene was on OnlyFans was, it was a little shocking. My opinion changed because I realized that it wasn't so bad, and you know,
I really tried.
her life changed for the better.
She looked for okay, I'll say that.
But then I realized she has more money now. So why are you doing OnlyFans? Oh, I would never do that. Why?
Why not?
If it wasn't too bad, do it.
People just lie to each other.
To your own sister, you would lie. That's her sister, right? Cousin, my bad.
But I've made it very open. I post it on my social media because I have nothing to hide. It's a living that I have learned to respect.
That flips
And
suck.
I've been able to be there for my kids.
Look, despite my critiques and my meanness, I don't find her bad or evil or go die in the ocean. No, none of that.
She's there for her kid, and that's all that matters. And yeah, she's making her way in an unconventional way. Who even cares?
Should we subscribe to hers to help the son?
I think we should do that. Find her page,
Eileen.
support the OnlyFans for the betterment of the kid.
Oh, she's the top 1%, like everybody else.
Oh, perfect. I swear. They can't all be top one. I swear I'd be saying that.
Every girl be top 1%.
Come find out why. We know. And I don't want people to think I'm a hater. But this is what people think, but you can't really say. You can't really call stuff out and say, hey, that's a bit strange. Harsh truths are better than comforting lies. I can't imagine my son taking a sexy bikini photo of me, demented.
You know he's staring at the
tits. That's weird. Is that not weird?
It's weird.
It's different when it's your family involved, when it's your kids involved. Me, I'll take a photo of her.
And you're okay posting sexy with your 10-year-old son in front of you?
So if your mom starts an OnlyFans, hey, that might be a good decision for the family.
And shoot me a DM.
DM us more videos to react to for sure.
Would you get a 1 out of 10?
Including all the plastic surgery?
Yeah, I think the plastic surgery took it away from me.
Yeah, the
Like,
plastic surgery made her unattractive.
like if she just had the fake tits, I would not be mad.
She said she started at 18 getting them. Damn.
Damn. See
You
how?
didn't even get your full body yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Damn.